Hi, YouTube world. I haven't made a video because I've been angry, like super angry, and like I have so many different thoughts running through my angry brain that I didn't know which what topic I wanted to address first. But I'm gonna do Stephen Colbert right now because it's so disgusting seeing like everything that Hitler did is happening right now. Um, the main thing that Hitler did when he first took office in 1933 was to make sure that he controlled the press, the radio, and film. So when you see Trump banning different people from different newspapers, that's him controlling the narrative. He just banned is it the Washington Journal, Wall Street Journal, Washington, one of those. Sorry, so many things going on in my brain right now. Like I can't keep up with all the craziness. But we've seen Trump demonize the press. It was that woman, Lindsay something, I think. She's a woman with the short blonde hair. She this was years ago. This was like 10 years ago when she asked Trump why he demonizes the media. And his answer was, so my base doesn't believe any negative stories. Not false stories. He said, so they don't believe any negative stories. That's why he demonizes the press and tells everyone, oh, they're fake news. Anytime he's asked a question that he doesn't like, instead of being a grown-up and answering it, oh, that's nasty. You're a nasty person. You're horrible. That's a horrible question to ask. Yeah, okay. So we see what he does with press. He's following in his idol's footsteps. I wrote it down. There was a magazine that Hitler got banned. The Munich Post was eventually banned. Hitler attacked the newspapers, news stations, anything that reported anything that went against the Nazi ideology or whatever was banned. So we have Trump following the fascism dictator playbook. He's targeting the press. Radio was another thing that Hitler targeted. Trump just got NPR defunded. They're no longer receiving funds. So that's their way of trying to silence them. It won't work. People are going to keep talking. People are going to help independent news stations. The American people are fighting back. And it's really important that the American people fight back because Trump is coming really close to completely taking over. The other thing that they attack is film. Who's in charge of the Kennedy Center now? Trump. They even want to name it after Melania. For what? Like, because of her contribution to lesbian porn? No judgment. I don't care that she did lesbian porn. Some of Trump's voters might care that she did lesbian porn, but whatever. Apparently, it's okay if Trump does it. You know, he can cheat on his wives. He can get divorced. Like, everything that goes against religious beliefs, he can do all that because it's a cult. Anyways, so this whole deal with Paramount, the new owner is David Ellison or Ellis, and his father Larry was very, very big on the 2020 election being stolen, rigged, and all of that. It wasn't. It was proven in court that it wasn't. But these people will continue that narrative to stay in power and to manipulate the idiots that follow them. I'm sorry, but you guys are idiots. If you're still following the Trump regime, you're dumb as fuck. I'm sorry. It's just a fact. I mean, I'll definitely do a video about this Epstein cover-up that's absolutely disgusting. But right now I am focusing on Stephen Colbert and the fact that fascism is alive and doing very well in this country right now. But I don't want to get like too off topic. This merger that's happening with CBS, Stephen Colbert called it out, and that is why he was really fired. They want to say financial reasons, but when I looked up the viewership for his time slot, he's number one. So that doesn't really make any sense to me. And you know what? Even if it was for financial reasons, that doesn't excuse the fact that Trump is telling them to now go after Kimmel. They're not having any financial issues. Then after Kimmel, he's supposed to go after Fallon. Why does he want all these people off TV? I'll tell you why. Because they call him out. They let their viewers know what he's doing. They let his viewers know the connection between him and Epstein. They let the viewers know what executive orders he's passing and how he's being a fascist, worthless piece of shit. That's why they don't want this narrative out there, because they need to keep people in line. They need to keep their sheep in line. Don't be a sheep. Don't listen to these idiots. They are lying so much. It's ridiculous. It's all about him being able to stay in power and start his dictatorship. He acts like a dictator. He does everything a dictator does. Like, did I write any other notes? Because I'm seriously all over the place. Oh, I did write down that Hitler was able to promote Nazi ideology, suppress dissent, and manipulate public opinion, just like Schittler is doing now. Yes, and I call him Schittler. A lot of people have referred to him as Schittler because he acts exactly like Hitler, but he's more full of shit. And smells like it too, apparently. According to the people that are, next to him and get a whiff, he smells like a rotting corpse. Anyways, every American should be upset about Colbert's firing, even if you don't like Stephen Colbert. And I'll use another example because this isn't the first time Trump had say in someone's firing. If you remember back when Fox was sued by Dominion, I want to say, yeah, like the polling machine people, I knew. I said to myself, I wish I posted it, but I said to myself, Tucker's going to be the only one fired. Because when all their text messages were released, yeah, they talk shit about their viewers. Yeah, they talk shit about Rudy Giuliani, Sidney Powell. But Tucker was the only one that showed hatred for Trump. He's like, I hate this guy. Like, why are we lying for this guy? Like, our viewers are idiots. He did say that his viewers were idiots. Or was it Hannity? One of them called their viewers idiots. I can't remember the exact details, but I do remember that Tucker's texts were the only ones that said anything negative about Trump, and then suddenly he was let go. And I'm pretty sure his show was pretty popular on Fox News. I didn't watch it. It's not my type of person, but I don't think he should have been fired because he hates Trump. Like, that's fascism. That's also like completely crapping all over our First Amendment. Like, this regime does not care about the First Amendment at all. I doubt they even care about the Second, but whatever. That's a whole nother story. These people are slowly taking over our media. They're taking over the news. They're taking over press. They're taking over radio. They're taking over film to make sure that no opposing views are seen by anybody else. Now, is this going to work like it did in Nazi Germany? No, because there's like millions and millions and millions of people protesting every week, writing their governors, writing their representatives. The midterms, I believe, is going to be a huge tsunami blue tsunami, unless Trump has it rigged. But he doesn't have Elon's help this time. So we really don't know what's going to happen. But no matter what, get out and vote, because fascism is actually really bad. And his voters are admitting to us that, yeah, we're fascists. I saw Jubilee, that man who debated 25 idiots, or what, I don't know how many, but it was a bunch of racist, fascist assholes. Like, one dude even said, yeah, I'm fascist. And they were all like, woo, yay, fascism. Like, these are Nazis. People who support a fascist dictator are Nazis. Like, how are people not getting this? Ugh. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And I just want to say, like, Colbert, I've been watching him since Strangers with Candy on Comedy Central. I'm showing my age. I've been watching this dude for like over 20 years. I did cry a little bit when I found out that his show was canceled because, people like him, Kimmel, Jon Stewart, especially. I love Jon Stewart. They help me feel less crazy. Like, I'm not completely alone in seeing the craziness. Like, they help us. And because we enjoy watching them, Trump supporters are celebrating it. They want us to lose all the things that we find entertaining. But let me tell you something. You're not going to take down South Park. It's not going to happen. Just in case the maggots are pissed off at South Park. I mean, I would be too. They made him look so bad. Oh, it's fantastic. But yeah, I'm rambling now. I'm just that post that Trump made saying, I want Kimmel gone, I want Fallon gone, and he hopes that he has everything to do with it. He's openly admitting to everyone that he's not a Republican. He's a fascist. He does not believe in democracy. He does not believe in a republic. He believes in himself. That's it. That's the list. He believes in himself. He worships himself. And he will do whatever he needs to do to stay out of jail. And that means taking over our government. January 6th, part 2 is just right around the corner. And I really hope more Americans wake up, because if he's not taken down before his term ends, it's going to be really hard getting rid of him. So look for progressives during local elections that would actually impeach him, because not all Democrats seem to be caring about getting rid of this man. Maybe they're making money on the side. I don't know. I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm just saying, like, please pay attention. Like, fascism is here. It's here right now. And it doesn't look like it's going anywhere for a while. So please stay safe out there. Be kind to people, because you never know what they're going through. And that's it for now. For now. Because I'm mad about a lot more other shit that I'm going to bitch about. Okay. Bye.